I remember we were in cinema club, and this was an idea that they had posed where everyone was gonna make like a little horror film.
Yeah,
And
a little horror film.
A little horror film, yeah. One of us, just an idea kind of sparked in our heads where we were like, what if we had cameos from a bunch of like iconic film horror characters, and we could like find a way to work them in, make it kind of like a parody mashup, because we didn't really know how to make a serious horror film, so we were like, where can we take this? What can we play into?
And then somebody brought up Doors and a Doorman in that same meeting, and for some reason we really liked that. We started this whole project because of Cinema Club, and this was the first like real thing where we were coming up with the idea and we were trying to execute it all by ourselves.
We all were interested in it, like we all liked the idea. I'd always loved like little films. Me and my friends would go run around, and I thought it was cool that there were like-minded people who wanted to be in films, people who wanted to act, because I never really had that like growing up.
Being at Cinema Club, you meet all of these people who have experience in a whole bunch of different things. So you can find like a director, you can find an actor, you can find somebody who likes editing, and it's really not like, there's no pressure, anybody's welcome. Like, there's so many different majors in there. Like, you don't have to be in cinema or theater or SOPA. Like, if you just enjoy like the creative arts and you want to like make something great, then you should come, and you can submit anything to Genesis.
So the Genesis Film Festival is a Virginia Tech only film festival, and this was its third year. It's a great way for students at Virginia Tech to be able to express themselves.
As someone who hasn't really done much with cinema, like having just the opportunity to work with a bunch of people from like ranges of different experiences, I feel like it's just kind of fun to like get out there, and it kind of opens the door for anyone who's interested.
So this is a great way for Virginia Tech students to really get their films out there into a festival where everyone can be able to view it firsthand.
Anyone can submit for free. Anyone can come to Cinema Club. No barrier of entry.
If you put a project in there, like guaranteed you're gonna get people reaching out to help you with so many different things.
For anyone thinking about doing it and just feeling unsure, I'd say don't be intimidated, because there's so many small opportunities. It doesn't have to be anything major, so you can contribute in different ways.
I would just say yes to everything. If anyone wants help as an extra, as a crew member, just say yes. Being a filmmaker is just constantly making films and working on stuff. That's how you grow. So I would just say yes to everything.